My name is Benjamin Blaze, and I play Anthony Yasnewski on the night. I'm often called the Yazinator or the Yasmanian Devil or Yastradamus, but they usually call him No Name just to get under his skin. Well, my character is not a very measured individual. He means no harm, but has a crass and boorish way about it. He loves baseball, truly believes that he is destined for the show. And baseball's like his life, it's like his thing, you know. He works in a mattress store and dreams about the night games. I've never quite done this type of farce television, as it were. You know, there's I come from a theater background, and I've done a number of different different film projects, television shows, thrillers, comedies themselves. But this, because the size of the cast and the sort of ensemble nature of it, you know, it was from a young age. Like I always knew that I enjoyed captivating an audience, telling stories. I drifted into theater because theater, it's a very powerful community-based medium, right? So you can create opportunities to bring a number of people together, oftentimes in a room, just a single, small, tiny, little dark basement or whatever. Tell a story, tell a joke, and there's some great magic there. Everyone experiencing something at the same time and building memories. There was the Storefront Theater, which is still in existence. They're dedicated to presenting work, emerging work, and fostering not only the content of the work but the artists themselves by, supplementing their time at the space, the venue proper, with marketing help and creating an infrastructure for these companies, these people that want to continue to grow and create content and experience the fact that there's some viability to their show business. There's so many people that go to fucking theater school or whatever, and they get out of there and they're like, what do I do with all this shit? I know how to roll around the ground and breathe. And granted, yes, your tool is your body, and it is an instrument. But show business is a relentless mistress. So, I ran this theater for 5 years. I didn't go to theater school, but I ran this theater for 5 years, and it was like school. It was great. We had to put a show on, and we had to do it every single month, or you wouldn't be able to pay the rent. Theater is an actor's medium. Film is an editor's medium and a director's medium, right? So what the kind of things that you present, the options that you present, so it's cool. I think it's really cool. Yeah. I love sci-fi genres, and it'd be great to be in a vampire flick. Wouldn't that be fun? I'd do anything. I have some background in stage combat. I sport a scar on my hand from a production of the Scottish play. I was playing the Mad King, and my dear friend got a little overzealous, and the dramatic conclusion is that I love action flicks. I've got my own little sort of pet project. It's called Action Can Films, and it's me and my buddies, and we do these action memes. They're these 1 to 2 minute stories. I'd like to participate in that reinvention or that development of the Canadian action film market. Currently, I'm very inspired by Elon Musk, though I don't know too much about him. I'm sure there's some dark, macabre things. There's this one aspect. He did this interview with Joe Rogan, right? And I listened to most of it at the gym. And then there was one part in particular that I went and watched because they captured it on YouTube, where Joe Rogan's they're talking about evil and they're talking about this kind of thing. And if there was, if the 1 in a million people were evil, how many evil people would there be in America? There'd be 380 evil people. And then the conversation goes and drifts towards Elon, and he's like, what? You're pretty special. You're pretty 1 in a million. How many people do you think there are out there like you? And I really need to see it because he goes really quiet. So in the video you see that he's just he goes to this place, this weird place, and he's very quietly, I don't think you want to be me. And I was like, yo, what's going on here, man? There's something going on here. And then 2 weeks later, they're like, oh, Tesla is releasing computer mind melding technology, taking the next step into wetware and cyberware. And I don't know, then, granted, I'm not too sure if I'm more inspired or fascinated by this individual, but I do like innovators. Kids in the Hall, hands down, man. I used to watch that show every week. I used to like run home, parents let me stay up late. I'm just reliving so many moments right now. Oh, it's great. And they, I got super into that stuff. And then I was young when that show was on TV. And then I was also really into like Monty Python. Kind of got all into that sort of world. That really opened up some doors for me. Because I was like, Dad, what is this? This is super cool. Hey everybody, thanks for checking out this video. If you did like it, remember to subscribe. And you can check out more videos right here and here. And don't worry, No Name's got your back.